guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Editor Will channel. Today, inside of this video, we are going to be exploring the Ark Additions mod. So inside of this mod pack, we have various creatures that I'm going to be showing you, their stats, their abilities, and what they do best. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's go down and look at all these dinosaurs, starting with the Deinosuchus and going to the Brachiosaurus. Okay, now that that's done, let's look at them individually. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys them by themselves. Okay, so now, as you can see, this mod pack was made very well with extremely high textures. If you notice on their legs, these textures look exactly like a normal dino inside of Ark. So, congrats to the creator. Now, let's start off with the Deinosuchus. Okay, so we click on ride, and it looks really big, and it moves pretty fast. This guy has a really cool ability. So if you right click, he's got gigabyte powers, where he can just stomp on people. And then if you press C, he flaps his tail and can cause serious damage. And then if you just normally click, it's just a bite maneuver, just like every other dinosaur. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy's made for going in water. So let's test that out. Oh yeah, so water speed's actually up really high inside of this. And you can still do your abilities inside of the water. You cannot wag your tail inside the water. So, I mean, if that put you off for getting this dinosaur, it's not even that bad. Like, seriously, this dinosaur is really good, because it's like a crocodile. It does lots of damage. Let's actually look at its stats. So mine's a level 52, and it's got 3,380 health, 450 stamina, oxygen 330, food 8,484, weight 812, melee damage 217, movement speed 100. But if I was you, I would up the movement speed because then it goes faster on land. And then this guy's actually pretty good if you're just doing short distances between places. So I rate this guy like a 6 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so now we are looking at the Cryolophosaurus. Now this guy looks super epic, and I love him just for his looks. And with his abilities, it makes it even better. So he's got some really cool abilities. So you go up to water, and if you hold right click, if you see in the corner near my inventory, the cryo liquid comes up. And once you're in full cryo liquid, there's that bag underneath his neck. And then I'm pretty sure if you press C, yeah, it sprays cryo liquid, and you can actually freeze some animals. So let's go find some dinosaurs, and we can test out freezing on them. I was doing the freezing before, and it actually worked quite well. Okay guys, so I see a lonely bug over here, and let's just test this out. Okay, it spat on it. Is it doing anything? So I'm pretty sure it's the freezing. See, this guy's going tons times slower. Spit again. And then what you do, you slow down your prey, and then you quickly bite it, and it completely destroys it. This guy's got a really good melee damage. Let's test this out again. Slow it down, and you can also use jump, and it is pretty slow, but with some movement speed upgrades, this thing can actually get really fast. That completely knocked it out. And then you just go up to it and game end it. So look, once it's charged up, so it's got an anger level, and once that anger level's all the way up, it goes faster. So like if you've been doing good combo attacks like I was just doing, then it goes faster. Let's check the stats on the inside. Oh, it's actually got some pretty good health. Health, 1,080, stamina, 630, oxygen, 922, food, 2,346, weight, 560, melee damage, 196, movement speed, 105. And that's actually pretty good. I'm going to up the movement speed inside of it and see how fast we can... See, this is already way faster, okay? And I'm pretty sure it might be a two-person one also, so that helps. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So guys, this one looks really cool. I don't know how to say this one, but I'm pretty sure it's a concavinator. That's probably wrong. It's got a really weird name. Anyway, so I like the feathers on the bottom and the spikes on the top look pretty cool. So the reason why I actually went inside the desert, this guy has some really super cool abilities. Let's start off with movement speed. And then, if you press right click, you can actually go onto sand and go super fast. And then, you come up on your prey, and you can even jump like that. And then you come up on your prey, and press right click again, and then completely destroy it. So this guy's got some really cool moves. My favorite bit is getting inside the sand. Honestly, this is such a cool move because you go super fast when you're going inside the sand. Let's test it on this guy up here. Jeez, this guy's strong. Oh yeah, dead. Now this guy's got some pretty cool abilities, which I quite like, and if you're using this guy, you probably want your house near a desert. He's got okay stamina, but it's not the best stamina. Like, especially if you're going inside the sand, you have to stop a bit. And it takes a while to get stamina back, and it goes down super quick. So, not really a good moving around thing, but if you're going out to level up the dino and level up your character, it's good to move around inside the sand. Or to get one of those death worms or something. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, we're going to move on to the Archelon. So, here we have a very awesome animal. Now, it's not too good on land, but it's really good inside the water. So, he's really slow on land. He does good damage though. Really high melee damage. I just got attacked by one of those bugs, poisoned me, and then this guy came straight out and killed him. So not the best melee damage, but it's what you need for when you're going inside the water. And that's what you're going to be doing with this guy. I don't see a purpose for him on land because he's super slow on land. Now, I suggest having a scuba diving tank when you're doing this. He doesn't take damage. He doesn't have oxygen damage, but you do. But look, I mean, this is super fast in water. And it's a pretty good tank to have just going around the water. I mean, you can kill the fish and stuff, and that's really all you need to do. I'm pretty sure you can kill fish. It's only got one attack. I learned that. Oh, what's going on here? I just went inside something. It's only got one attack. The attacks aren't that high. Oh, I'm suffocating. Ugh. But look, okay, this guy is really good. I actually quite like this guy. I think he's a really cool addition. I can't be bothered to get him all the way up. Moving on to the next dino. Okay, here's the Archosaurus. I can't pronounce his entire name, but that's the best I'm gonna do. So this guy has some really, really cool stats. Not only with his looks and his size, but he has good weight and good stamina, and he runs fast. And now, this guy's good if you're going on a big adventure. You need a good killing dino to kill everything on the way, and you want something that can carry most of your stuff. This guy's good. And he has his roar. So this guy is good. He's got protection mode, so he can walk sideways, and then that side doesn't deal damage, so you're protected from anything that's trying to hurt you. And I'm pretty sure that's his main attack. And yeah, he does go fast. But then you've got Stomp. Stomp does some good damage. Watch this. Come on, Stomp. Yeah, Vulture one hit. Oh, even inside the sky, okay? To me, that's really, really good. Let's test this out. Oh, come on. You should have been annihilated. This guy's got strength. Now, look at his health going down. There's hardly any health going down from that. Let's head back and look at his stats. So this guy has some really... I'm actually surprised how fast it moves. Like you'll see with the Brachiosaurus, he's not that fast. Or some of the other ones, like that turtle and stuff, not that fast. Okay. So this man has 100% movement speed, melee damage 217, weight 784, food 6,210, oxygen 210, stamina 850, and health 3,520. And to me, that's really good. And he's already really fast, but what if we boost up his movement speed? If we boost up his movement speed, he's gonna go, like, yeah. So this is a great speed for if you're wanting to move places. And he's got lots of weight, like I said, so he's actually really good for all of this. Okay, let's move to the next dino. Okay, next we have the Brachiosaurus. Now this guy's got awesomeness because of how big he is. His bigness comes in awesome because it really does help. So let's ride him. Now, first person, this looks massive. And he's not too fast, like hardly at all fast, but he's got his ways. So, if you right click, he can collect berries for himself. If you press C, he goes up on his legs, which is perfect if you're getting around rocks. You know, you're getting around rocks. You can't go on land because the rocks are too high. So then you have to go inside the water. This thing's come in handy so many times when I'm trying to do that, because he can just go super deep. I mean, look at this. And this move is actually good. So if you press C, it comes up on his hind legs, and if you press it again, it goes down in a stomp maneuver, because then you can stomp on the things below you. And trust me, that helped so many times. Like, I was getting attacked by some of those snake things, and I just stomped straight on them with my friend, and we completely annihilated them. And I don't see the point not having 2 seats on this, but I mean, it makes it work. Watch this. And then that annihilates basically everything. And he's got an attack. His attack is stomping with his legs. And then if you right click, he does this kind of scrape maneuver with his feet. Okay. So that's the Brachiosaurus. And this guy has such, and I mean such, a good weight. This guy's the best guy for weight if you're going far or anything. So he's got really good health, really good stamina, really good oxygen, really good food, especially the food. Like, I mean, the food is crazy. And then he's got good melee damage, movement speed, and especially the weight. I know I've said that before, but especially the weight. Okay, guys, so that's all the dinos that we're going to be reviewing inside of this video. I hope you found it awesome. There'll be a link in the description with the download to the mod pack. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!